Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Philanthropone, and I'm back with another brand new VR video here. This time to show off the Oculus Quest. I actually got one. I'm a little bit late, though, to the party as far as covering it, but I still got one. I wanted to try it out. This is my first. If you don't know anything about the Oculus Quest, it is the first standalone headset, like major one, with 6 degrees of freedom, which means you could look around wherever you want and you can move around. So it's basically room scale, where the Oculus Go was 3 degrees of freedom, where you can only look around, but you can't move around, if you know what I mean. So, okay, so if you're wondering what my gripe is, if you read the title and you're wondering what my gripe is with this headset right off the bat, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to do like a teaser where I put clickbait in the title and then I mention my problem with it like somewhere later in the video. I'll get right to it. I have a problem with this headset because of it being front heavy, which causes quite significant amount of pain in the back of my head, like quickly. Like, well, I can get through a video, like play a game fine, like I won't have an issue, but it picks up pretty quickly, the pain in the back of my head, because this thing is front heavy. And I know it's because it's front heavy because when I lift it up with my hands, it like alleviates the pain. Like, it feels so much better. But it's a snazzy headset for sure. I will say that the visual and audio quality exceeded my expectations big time. Like I expected the visuals to be a major downgrade, like smartphone quality, but for some of the games, I could not even tell the difference between this and Steam VR. The overall comfort as well is not just, I'm not talking about the head pain, I'm just talking about the overall comfort did not impress me. I think a lot of the people who are reviewing this thing and like praising it like crazy haven't tried a Vive Pro, because the Vive Pro is the most comfortable headset. I paid for this by myself, by the way, and so no, I'm not endorsed by HTC or anything like that. But the HTC Vive Pro is amazing, and I have a kind of temporary solution that helps a little bit regarding the head pain, because this strap has no padding. I mean, look at this. It's just like rubbery material, but I busted out my spare Vive Pro cushion foam that came with it. And if I put it right up here, it's hard to put on the headset with trying to get this right. But if I get it right here, it does feel a little bit better, but it definitely does not solve the issue for me, at least. And I'm pretty sure I'm a minority for this, because I've Googled around and I'm not seeing anyone else complain about this really, like the head pain, like right back here at the bottom of your skull. So anyway, for the controllers are great. I'm happy with the controllers. I had one situation where these are magnetic, where you put the battery in right there. And I had one situation where I was playing a game. I think I was swinging something, maybe a tennis racket in sports scramble. And it kind of slipped off a little bit. Like nothing bad happened, but I felt it like slip. So that kind of made me wonder, like, should they have made these magnetic? I don't know, but they're very quick to pop on. The Quest also does come with batteries that are non-rechargeable, but I have some rechargeable ones that would repair it or replace these in the future once these die. So there you have it. My first impression is out now. Now I'm going to try some games and play them. And I don't know, this is going to sound pretty harsh as I haven't done like an official review for this yet, but I don't know if I'm going to keep this thing. You know, thank goodness for Amazon's amazing refund policy, because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep this thing. Also, the folks at vrcover.com, who are awesome, they provided me with VR covers in the past, reached out to me and said that they will send me some face covers for the Quest as well, and I'm hoping they can come up with a solution for the strap. Like, I need a total replacement of this strap for me to really enjoy it, to be honest, so we'll see what happens. Also, it was pretty hard to record, but I tried to record some sample footage of how you do a room setup with this headset, because room setup for this thing, without a doubt, is the best I've experienced for any VR headset, the Vive Pro, the PSVR, and you can it's called the Guardian boundaries, and you can have multiple of them, because this thing is ultra portable, and I forget if you can have like 3 to 5, I forget which it is, 3 or 5 of them, of different spaces, and this thing will pick it up right when you enter that space. It'll say, oh yeah, I remember this Guardian boundary system, and it'll put up the boundary for that space. Anyway, like I said, I tried to record some footage with my phone, because you can record footage through the headset, which is amazing, but setting up the Guardian boundaries, you can't record what the floor looks like. So maybe I'm playing some video right now as I'm talking about how it works, and it's so awesome and intuitive. And even when you're done tracing your boundary around, if you missed a spot and you said, oh, I kind of want to fix that, it has a little bump system where you can fill in the gaps that you missed your first time around. Tracking has been very good for me so far. Okay, Creed, I tried the Creed demo. Tracking was not the best at all. And I knew that going into it. I saw another review where people were saying, once you get your hands up here to guard, you lose tracking. And I found even like having my hands generally out here, like it was kind of going all over the place a little bit. Beat Saber was solid. Maybe 2 or 3 instances where I got a micro loss of tracking when swinging my lightsabers. But I don't know, I'm not going to say too much more because I just want to show you the games right now. So here we go. Oh yeah, one more thing. Please don't waste your time in the comments telling me you're doing it wrong, you're wearing it wrong. That's why it hurts. I have tried every possible solution, like looser, tighter, top strap, side straps, to try and make this thing not create head pain for me, and nothing works. All right, so here we are in the menu area. This is where it all goes down. It's a little reminiscent of the Steam VR kind of space. So like I said, I had some very micro instances where I lost tracking in the first time around for this, like 2 or 3 times, but it was not like a deal breaker at all. So let's try it right now. There is haptic feedback in the controllers for this game. Boom. Boom. Yeah, good thing I remembered to keep my volume up for this, because I want to hear the song and enjoy it. Yeah, I don't know if this game is still on the top of the charts. I know it it shattered records, like even among PC games, not just VR games, which was crazy. And it had such an addictive quality, but to be honest, I didn't get super into this game. Partly because, you're doing a YouTube channel, you want to keep moving forward and doing all the new stuff. But I can see the appeal, definitely. Like Star Wars plus addictive gameplay. Oh, I probably shouldn't mention Star Wars, or I might get sued. As it's called Beat Saber, not Lightsaber. You only get one demo for this, or one song for the demo. Oh, that was bad. This is also one of the games, did I mention this already, where I do not, at least for me, can tell much of a difference as far as visual quality goes. Between this and the Steam version. It is pretty darn good, I have to say. And I forgot to mention one thing, super important, was to my absolute amazement and surprise, this headset has much less pronounced God rays than my Vive Pro. I gotta just be honest, and that's why I'm so sad that I get this symptom of an ache in the back of my head after not that much, playing, because everything else is pretty darn awesome about this headset. Not having to have headphones over your ears making you more hot. And the sound quality also isn't going to be as good as dedicated headphones, but like I said, it exceeded my expectations in that department. Tracking has been solid so far. Nothing wrong. I'm just playing as I normally would, even on a Steam version. Oh, hey. Oh, yes, joysticks. Awesome. Okay, quick turn with the right. One, got it. That's always good. Although, since this thing is ultra wireless and portable, you don't really need quick turn. You can turn anywhere without getting tangled up. All right. What? If I hit. Oh. Hey. Oh, I lost my sword, really? Okay, this must be tutorial stuff. Shield. I'd want that in that hand. Oh, ah. Okay, ooh, crossbow? Alright. The game, my first impression of this game when I saw like some footage or clips of it, oh, do I have to go in here? The mat? Was it looked pretty bare for an open world game, but you gotta remember this thing is crammed into this headset alone and not being run off a PC. Because even here, there's not much like tree life or vegetation. In some brief tests yesterday as well, I got a little bit of fog. It just depends like how hot your face is, I think. Like what the temperature is in your climate area or whatever. If whether or not your lenses are going to kind of fog up a bit. Right now they're fine. They're solid. Oh, this is yeah. Whoa, you move pretty fast. Holy cow. Oh, did I collect the belief? Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, see, there's a little bit more vegetation around here. Oh, hey. Yep, he's gonna shoot stuff. I don't know if this game's really good. I might just have to buy it. Because like I said, did I say? Yeah, this is the demo. The demo. Okay, I'm not liking the vignette, whatever the heck it's called. Can I change that? Okay, there, it's off. I might get motion sickness, but it'll be worth it. I hope. I hope it's worth it. Okay, this looks like trouble over here. Oh yeah, they're attacking the house. Does my shield have... Oh. Oh, in your face, point blank, no. Does the shield... Yeah, this does look very Zelda-like. The art style a little bit. Are the weapons? Oh, can I... Oh, really? You can collect monsters? Monster guts? I don't know what was that. And I don't know who that is running over there. But it looks like I have to do something here. There's people inside of there. I don't know. I'm going to follow this guy. Oh, looks like there's trees here that can be lifted or grown into that type of tree. All right, let's try the crossbow. Oh, this might be... Oh no, we got him. Yeah, and this reminds me of the blight stuff from Zelda that used to, you know, grow when you had to shoot the eyeball to make it go away. On the divine beasts. Like that? Uh-oh, I heard the roaring. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Oh, wow. Oh, what do I... Do I just go straight in? Ow, oh. Shoot, what happens if you die in this game? I'm going to shoot your little tentacles through your juice. Oh yeah, he didn't like that. Because can he shoot me when I'm directly under him? I don't know. Also, there's a really cool thing with the Guardian bounds that I actually can't really test right now. I'm trying to fight a boss. He's gonna pull the roof. Oh, there's more tentacles. Oh, can I actually directly hit this dude? I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have to shoot those 3 circle things, but we'll find out shortly. I could beat him to his spot. I think that'll be good. Alright, this should be the last one. The animation, not the art style itself, but the animations are pretty impressive. It seems very floppy and lifelike. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to probably shoot those things, huh? I hope. Yes. Oh, really? That's it? Just one shot? I like... Oh, he's gonna leave. Hold still. Oh no, this is bad. Yes. Select it. Very good, very good. Now reach up and grab lightning from the sky, then hurl it at the last of those despicable moon beasts. Okay, what? Oh. Grip. Yeah, one down. I like to throw it. Oh, that's awesome! Can I just tabaroo? Yeah, there's multiple ways you can do this. Bravo! Alright, well, one game I'm definitely looking forward to doing a video for is Ultra Wings, because that was one of my favorite games on Steam VR, like hands down, and I have it installed and ready to go, but I'm going to save it for another video. It's a sit-down game. I haven't done a sit-down game yet. So I tested also the Sky... I got big screen beta. I don't even know if it's still called beta, is it? No, right there, big screen beta, it is. And I couldn't figure out how to play a local video on it, but I found Skybox. It's pretty easy. I tested putting a movie onto the storage of this device, and here it is, Avatar. Let's just try a quick sample of that. Fast forward. Putting files on the device was pretty straightforward. There's one thing that's kind of annoying where each time you connect this thing to your computer, you have to confirm in the headset to allow my PC to access the storage of this thing. So every time I plug it in, I got to put on the headset or at least look through it and hit allow, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, this was a good movie. Remember it? I think they're still working on 2 and 3. Okay, let's not get copyrighted, so let's just go down a little bit. See some of the more scenic... Oh, I accidentally went back. Anyway, I'm not going to play any longer than that, but that is pretty much all I'm going to cover for this video. I hope I gave you some insight on whether or not you want to get this thing. I'll try and do an official review for it, even though I pretty much said all my pros and cons in this video. Alright, so I'll end it there. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you're new to my channel and are interested in VR or gaming in general, be sure to subscribe to my channel for all of my latest updates in the future. Thank you once again. Till next time. Peace.